Ultraman finally got an English dub, and this is huge because the last time this happened, it was in, I want to say like the early 2000s. There was a dub of Ultraman Tiga, which I made a video on way back in the day. It's just huge. This is big news, man, and I'm very excited that this is happening, so we're gonna watch it today. Immediately, I'm very much captured by like the sound design. This sounds very full. There's a lot of like background noise. There's a lot of the monsters stomping at the feet. Like it's good. This isn't stuff I normally comment on, but like the fact that this is a dub, this is something that worries me a lot of the time, because I feel like while I like the fact that Shin Ultraman came out in America, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of scenes in that movie that felt empty and a little too quiet for me.
Civilians evacuated from the landing area.
You know, more people are gonna watch this show because it's dubbed, but I promise you even more people would watch this show if you guys posted about it. Like, tell me that there's a robot in this show. I would never know that. Would have never known that there was a robot like this. This thing's sick.
Oh, no. Stop.
Bro, I promise you if they kill this dog, that would be the funniest thing in the fucking world if they kill this dog. This is a very cute scene. Gives us a good idea of like his personality and all that shit, blah blah blah. So sick of analyzing this stuff. You get it. He's saving the dog. He's a good guy. You need me to tell you that?
Come on!
That come on was like I've been craving a hot pastrami on rye for the past 3 weeks, but I just Googled it and all the Italian delis near me are closed type of come on. I've done that recently. Why the fuck did she smack him that way? She just killed 1,000 civilians and did not give a fuck. She could hit him this way or the other way. What the fuck? I promise you, she does not know how to steer this. They just threw her out there. Said, go for it. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. Girl boss this one. This is where girl bossing without proper preparation gets you. This is exactly where it takes you.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a hot take on this one. That was not his fault. That was absolutely not his fault. That was not his fault, because listen, if she couldn't handle one civilian, if she couldn't handle dodging one civilian, she was not properly prepared. She was absolutely not properly prepared. Stop it. Stop it. She is, first of all, toxic femininity. No, that doesn't exist. Let's stop it. But she's gaslighting him. She's absolutely. And why does he have this shit eating grin on his face? Like, oh yeah, I know I fucked up. Oop. Uh-oh. I just fucking collapsed an entire building. This is me, the main character. All right, so we're gonna find out if they have an English opening too. This should be exciting. They get Nate Wants to Battle on this track. Copyright claim. You can't enjoy this. We can't enjoy this. Don't enjoy this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Fuck! So it's not in English, but I am absolutely not mad about that at all.
We're sorry, director.
Again, not his fault. Absolutely not his fault.
He regrets it and has learned from it. Right, Haruki?
That is sexual harassment in the workplace, good sir. You don't get to do that. I know this is funded by the government. I know you get federal pay. I know my taxpayer money is not going to an organization that does not have proper HR training. That is not happening, sir. No. No. Oh, what? It's funny because it's happening to a man? Not cool.
Why? What's in it?
Banana, spinach, naltitude. It's good for your stomach, so drink up.
I want to know who lined up her lips like that. I want to know who wrote this. I want to give that man a kiss. I want to give that man a kiss on both cheeks. Both cheeks. The way, did you see the way her mouth lined up with those words? Did you guys catch that? All right, yeah, so I'm watching this back right now, and I just realized that I didn't even mention how good the voice actress was. She's probably like far more responsible for how good that came out than like anyone else involved. So Yeah, I'm a toxic fucking anti-feminist piece of shit. Bye. So after that workplace violation, we immediately find ourselves in space watching Ultramen fight this giant monster. And I know my face doesn't show it, but I'm actually having the time of my life right here.
Thing swallowed an asteroid?
He's spitting up the asteroid. He's spitting up an he ate an asteroid and he's spitting it back. This show is tough.
Nice try! Wait, it's a ball tennis!
He ate the asteroid and then the homeboy threw it aside, but the force from him throwing it aside opened a fucking black hole. The show is sick as fuck. That monster has an exhaust. This show is so fucking cool. This screenshot makes me feel how I feel like most people feel when they watch Toku.
It might be a monster.
A monster?
My man said a monster? Like, you don't know what the fuck that is? Why'd they make the robot mad? What scientist was like, yo, let's give the robot eyelids. Let's let him make expressions. Let's give him feelings. You know, it's a really neat concept. Have we ever seen like the Ultraman fight alongside the host? That's cool in concept because it sort of like establishes that bond outside of the whole, oh, I saw you had a good soul on you, so I decided, I figured I'd come over and I'd ask you if you want to be my partner. You know, it feels a little more genuine. That's kind of cool. I like that sort of connection. He just headbutt that thing? That was adorable. Alright, so Haruki fucking dies.
I am Ultraman Z. Deepest apologies, but you've died.
I wasn't expecting him to be that blunt about it. Fuck, I thought I was being silly when I said that. He said, sorry dog, but you fucking died.
And it appears I too am in ultra peril.
Bro, they're both dead? We're fucked. We're fucked. That's it. What the fuck? It's over. Game over.
Will you join me? I require your aid, dude.
I like Zet's personality a lot. I think it's silly. It's silly and fun that you know, he doesn't understand slang.
I ask that you chant my name. Ultraman Z! Ultraman Z!
All right, yeah, they're killing it. That was hard. That was sick as fuck. He said, I want you to chant my name, bitch. Say my name. I'm gonna watch all of this. I will say it is so wild how much easier this is to watch dubbed. All right, listen, I have a little pea brain. I have a dumb little boy brain, okay? I can't fucking sit here and read all day. I spend all day looking at computer screens for work and among other things. I don't want to come home from working an 8-hour shift every day to read. I don't want to read. I'm done reading. I graduated. I'm done reading.
You gotta press the trigger. Oh, right here? Right there.
This show's silly. These guys are silly. I love it when they explain henshin sequences like this because it bothers me when they just know what to do. Ain't no way. My man said, that was sick as fuck. Fuck. Was that a fire kick? He hit him with a fire kick. The fight choreography's been insane, dude. This show is sick. That was this is good. I am having a blast.
Zestium beam!
He hit him with the zesty beam. He said,
Fragments 1 to 39 of it have been contained and accounted for.
Watch it, Kaburagi.
Sorry.
tell me why I kind of want to see him eat it. I was half expecting him to just go, just chow down on it.
Oh my god!
What was that face? Okay, so like I was in it until he did the. He smiled like the Grinch. I'm out of it now. I was having a blast. I'm not gonna hold you. This was sick as fuck. I absolutely love this. First of all, it's an actually good dub, which is wild because the 4Kids one was terrible. And I'm gonna be entirely honest with you, the Shin Ultraman one left a lot to be desired. For me personally, I don't want to get into it, just for me personally, left a bit much to be desired. This was a good dub, and I felt like a child watching this. This was sick. This was, I don't even know what else to say besides I had a blast. I felt like I was watching 4Kids and I'm 11 again. Like, this is insane. Not having to like read, being able to just like turn off my brain and like watch the show. Like, there's not a lot of reacting going on because I was actually just watching the show. I'm not like actively having to try and participate in it. I'm just enjoying myself, and that felt nice. And that's why stuff like this is so important, is because there's a lot of people who are like me and who are even worse than I am, because I can, as bad as I saying I am, I do watch these shows subtitled every single week, blah blah blah, but there are people out here where this is like a real hard stop for them, and I can see why, because the difference between me reading these shows and me like sitting down and enjoying myself and watching this are entirely different. I had so much fun, it's insane. And I promise you, if you haven't seen Zet, now is a good time to do so. But also, this is why I hate Toei a little bit. I love Toei, but I hate them because I am never going to get a Kamen Rider or a Sentai like this. As long as Power Rangers is around, we're never gonna get Sentai like this. Kamen Rider, it's a little more likely, but man, I want this to be every show. I want every show to be like this, because this was like, I got to turn off my brain for once. I don't think you understand how much fun this is.